Hi, Dave. I created a new admin login for you. I have it here on the notepad. Your admin username is simply dtebo, and I created this kind of long, crazy looking password because um, I don't know, it's just a thing to do. You're inviting virus attacks by not doing it that way. And your email is obviously davetebo at gmail. So you can use your username or your email address as the username. And this is the link here. It's just the URL slash WP admin. That's how you get in. So when you get in, you can toggle back and forth from the front end to the back end by just clicking on Andrew Tebo up here in the upper left corner. So click once, that takes you to the front end. Click again, it takes you to the back end. You can edit right on the front of the website, but you can look around in here to whatever degree you want to. But if you want to make some editorial changes, best thing to do now, right at the moment, we have just kind of a simple menu. It's just it just appears like this with a what's it called, an overlay that darkens the rest of the site. So it works like that, and that can be changed. If you want to add other content and so forth, uh, or make any kind of stylistic changes, all you really need to do. This is on the Divi page builder, which is a pretty simple front end page editor, and you invoke that by clicking on Enable Visual Builder. This might take half a minute to open up, but it does this. And then once it's opened up, it might. Okay, now I think we're good. So when you mouse around, you're going to see that it's built with three different uh, units here. This is the outer section. This is the row in which you can create a single row or a row with two or three or four columns. And in the very middle of everything is the module. So usually you're dealing, like, this is a text module. If you click on the little gear icon, you open up what this says, and then you can edit it in some way. Like, this is a heading with your son's name, and then if it's like any other word editor. You can add some text in between here. You can change whether it's a heading or whether it's a paragraphical piece of text or whatever. When you're done, you either, if you didn't really make any changes, you can just X out of it, or you can click the red, or I mean the green check mark to save changes. When you are done with making any particular or specific changes, like as you can see here, each one of these are text modules that can be edited or whatever. When you're finally done with the whole thing, you can basically exit Visual Builder or go down here and open up this, it's kind of like the page editing. To save the entire page with all the changes that you make, you hit save, or you can skip this and just do exit Visual Builder, and it will prompt you to save and exit. So that's how you do the basic editing on this. And you can change the font. You can make the font bigger or bolder or italicized or what have you. It's pretty self-explanatory. There are some other more sophisticated things having to do with images. When you upload images, you want to basically resize them and make them web friendly in terms of the file size, and maybe you'll need a little help with that. If you just tell me which images you want to upload and where you want to put them, I'm pretty well versed in all that. But if you're just making simple text editing decisions. You can probably handle all that on your own. And so that's about it. I just thought I would give you a little refresher. So let me know if there's anything else you want me to do directly to the site, or if you want a little more tutorial help on how to do something. I can produce another video, or we can do an on-screen two-way meeting if you want to do something like that with Google Meet or Zoom. And I guess that's about it. Anyway, good luck with everything, and let me know how it goes.